All right. Hello. So, another quick thought. One of the things I had trouble wrapping my head around, and I think this is an issue within the Christian community, is the church and Israel. So, real quick, the church, the Church of Christ, the Bride of Christ, it's not a place. He never said it was a place. It never was established as a place. If two people gather in my name, I shall be there. That's it. That's all you need. the the Bride of Christ, the church, the Christian church it's not a place. It's not an organization. So that, right off the bat, and obviously, if you study, if you're into this stuff, if you study anything at all, you know that the Catholic Church is vaguely Christian at best. The Pope recently said what Jesus did on the cross was a failure. That's like beyond gruesome. Honestly, I don't know how anyone stayed a Catholic after Vatican II, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to pause because I lost my train of thought. I'm back. I get derailed very easily, and I don't want to waste anyone's time. So anyway, Church of Christ. It's not a place. Once again, Israel. Not a place. The state of Israel, how it was formed, the money that formed it, the people in charge of it, Operation Hand of God, where they went into different countries and committed terrorist acts. Yeah, totally godly. Vengeance is mine, say the Lord. I'm terrible at quoting the Bible. I'm very sorry. blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the state of Israel is not Israel. I've heard dangerous things said. I've heard this one guy, I can't think of his name right now off the top of my head. He said a very dangerous thing. He said, if the state of Israel is destroyed, you can throw this book away, referring to the Bible, and find a new religion. Yeah, I thought that was like when I first heard that, even when I didn't fully understand what was going on with Israel, that was like, whoa, that was kind of a weird thing to say. It's like, I don't, and you think too, all right, this is kind of a deep cut, but, Mr. Bacon, a rose by any other name, okay, reverse that. Just call it Israel. Does that make it Israel? No, you're just calling it Israel. So that's, work in reverse, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Once again, if you follow this stuff, I don't want to waste your time. If not, go look into Aleister Crowley and, Francis Bacon and, all that stuff. Anyways, I have to keep catching myself from saying I digress because thanks to Richie from Boston, I feel like he's got the copyright on that turn of phrase. Good guy, check him out. Anyway, for any Christians out there who are confused as to who the Pope is, I personally think the Pope is the false prophet. I think he's gonna, when whatever happens, I think he's gonna promote it and be like, this is it, here we go, this is what we need, this is the one religion under whatever the hell this is, yada, yada, yada. So, the Pope's the false prophet, and from my last video, I said that I believe Benji is the white horse. Anyway, what I think personally from study, and if you look into the church and what the mainstream church has been doing, what they're up to. I mean, what's that guy Rick? I'm so bad with names. I'm just trying to pump out these videos while I'm like feeling it, and thinking about it and have the energy and to talk somewhat coherently. And I don't have notes in front of me. And I don't have any technology either, so any future video you'll get from me will most likely be me in front of a phone without any graphics or links or anything, because I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So you're going to have to look into stuff on your own to see what I'm talking about. To be like, Vatican II, what's that? Oh, it's when the Pope brought in like pagan idols and prayed to them in, St. Peter's Cathedral, where they also sing songs to Lucifer, whom they love. By the way, if anyone calls Satan Lucifer, that's like his friendly name. Once again, personal thought. Anyone who's into him loves calling him Lucifer. They don't call that's their preferred name for him. Once again, from study, from my personal belief. So I feel like anyone right off the bat, if they call him Lucifer, they're trying to get, that's like the Pali. It's the Pali name for him. I said it like 100 times. I wish I didn't. Anyway, there we go. My thoughts. Comment, troll away, what have you. Have a beautiful day, and God bless.